Time to welcome a guest.
Who is it, Poppy?
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley. He slaps people when he gets mad at him. We're going to talk to him about that. He's a former Knicks great, one of the toughest NBA players I've ever seen. Let's learn some more about Charles. I want to know which of the famous Charles Oakley stories are true. Did you slap Charles Barkley during labor negotiations in 1999? Is that true?
I can say a true story. I mean, I know I used to like Barkley, but I think that you know, when he played back in the days, people don't really know. He didn't talk out like he do now. He was a church-going guy. Now he feel like he built the church we used to go to. Now he can voice it. He the pastor now. He voices his opinion, and I think some of his opinions could be true. You know, he was one of the best guys that decided to play the game, but I think he's too hard on a lot of these guys because he wasn't a leader. He wasn't a role model. Like he said, he's not a role model. He's right about that.
True or false, you slapped Jeff McInnis?
Oh, man. You got the resume. I mean, nothing this person, just something happening, you know, not like, you know, trying to, you know, be headlines and I'm not a bad guy. I'm a nice going guy, but, you know, when you out there in the heat of battle, things happen, and my thing is, some guys can't handle the heat of battle. You know, they mouth off. You know, nothing personal.
But slapping a man is personal. All right, Tyrone Hill, was that personal? Was the Tyrone Hill incident personal?
Wow, it's to beat up on the guys, huh? No, it wasn't. You know, it wasn't personal. It just, you know, something. You know, like you said, when you beat your kids, you love them still, right?
But you like to fight. Charles Oakley liked to fight.
No. See, now, wow, you must be got a contract with somebody to try to make me look bad for the fight. I'm not a fighter. I never started a fight. See, that's a fighter. But I protect myself when it happens. When things happen, I'm a protect. I'm like the cops. I'm here to serve. When you need something, I come to your rescue. Like 911, just call me 34.
You finish fights. You don't start them, you finish them.
Well, yeah. I'm an older guy now, and you try not to think about what you did. You know, it could have been wrong at the time, and I'm trying to think about good things in life and continue living a good life.
Am I incorrect? I thought you would embrace your reputation as a tough guy. Am I wrong in saying that you seem a little bit bothered by me asking you questions about being a tough guy?
I never claim to be tough. I just always try to protect myself. I mean, tough. I mean, my thing in life, a tough guy. I mean, somebody asked me a question about that the other day. I mean, I just try. You know, my thing in life, it ain't about being tough. It's just knowing what you got to do to protect yourself in life. I mean, I don't walk around with a Superman on my chest or like Shaquille O'Neal or something. I mean, I'm not looking for attention.
And so, how did you respond when you heard that Shaquille O'Neal said that you were on his top 5 list of guys he wanted to fight?
Wow, well, you know, it's always somebody, you know, like Pacquiao and Mayweather, you know. Hey, it's somebody always want to challenge somebody who do something and, you know, who hold their ground. I just feel like to hold my ground. Shaquille O'Neal, you know, he's a big guy in this league, everybody like, but, you know, he's a really soft guy in this league. My
father would like to ask you a question, Charles. Charles Oakley. Go ahead, Poppy.
What were you like as a kid, Charles?
I was a hard-working kid. I was raised by my grandparents. He was a farmer. My father, grandfather, grandmother. I mean, they raised 9 kids, and it was all about work. You know, when your parents, you know, living in a 3-4 bedroom in Alabama. My mother then grew up down there, and it was all about work. And I think that's where I got my work habit from. My family, all my aunts, they school teachers now, and I love them. They're in Alabama. My mother. So I got it from my family. It was a hard growing up for them, and we continue to work hard and hope that all the grandkids and niece and nephew, all of them do the same thing.
Charles, thank you for being on with us. We enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you.
I bet you do. Thank you.
Poppy, what did you think of Charles?
Charles, trying to figure out what I forgot about the
Did I surprise you? We just did the interview. Did I surprise you? Was that surprising you? We just did the interview. It was just, you don't remember anything about it? You weren't proud of that interview?
Yeah, it was good.
No,
I mean,
you don't even remember the interview.
Well, no,
he slaps people. He solves problems by slapping people.
But he said that he didn't slap anybody. That
No, that's not what he said.
Okay, so he plays basketball and he slap a lot of people, eh?
Pretty much.
Coming up next, do you question